Alright guys, well, I'm sure you can tell by the title and thumbnail, if this actually ended up being a video, we probably bought a truck. But currently, I'm about to go look at one. I've been looking for a specific generation and year model truck for quite a while now and haven't had good luck finding one that isn't stupid, overpriced, or clapped out. Morning routine of checking Facebook Marketplace to see what people have listed overnight and stuff. And I saw this truck and caught my attention. Checking it out. Interior looks great, exterior looks great. It is a black truck, so pictures and videos can be deceptive. You know, you got to see it in person to really see how it's like, because black just hides a ton. But it's looking positive. Miles are pretty low. It's a 2005 truck, 140,000 miles, I think. So pretty awesome. I called him up. I was like, hey, it's a black truck, you know, give me a in-person perspective. Has it got a bunch of dents, dings, scratches, oil leaks, anything like that? And they're claiming no big dents, no big scratches, maybe a couple door dings, maybe some light scratches. It's 2005, can't expect it to be too perfect. No oil leaks. This is all stuff they're claiming. Already went by the bank. We got some moolah, so if it's as good as we think, then we can bring it home. All right, guys, we here with Dilly and Mead, and we're like 4 minutes away. So we're gonna check it out, and then if you're watching this, either we bought it or something terrible happened. Either way, catch up with y'all in a second. All right, guys, we here with a truck. Only downside I'm seeing is it looks like it's been repainted. Junk in the paint. This one right here, you see like some lines. You can see right there on the manifold. Inside looks great, which is what won me over with it, but yeah, I want it, but at the same time I don't know. Look at the hood, would have been, yeah, hood's been butchered. I don't know, boys. I love it because the interior is awesome. Truck looks straight, but it's definitely been repainted. New headlights, maybe a new bumper, definitely a new grill, maybe been in an accident. I mean, it'd be fine for just a daily. It doesn't look terrible, but it's also, I don't know. A little leaky leak. Not this. Probably rear main. That makes me think maybe it had that in the wreck, was dragging that, or maybe it had big wheels on it. They had to cut it, I don't know. As you can tell, we are not in a new truck, so I would like to start off by saying the owner and everything was very nice. Couple issues with the truck. It had been resprayed, had a bunch of trash in the paint, which was, you know, to the guy that is literally buying it right now, because that was also another issue. Apparently, guy was going to get money. I got money, but somebody else was going to buy it today, but he forgot to tell me the guy was. Anyways, I didn't know it was a rebuilt title until we got here, but I also didn't ask him if it was a clean title, which I guess that's on myself. He replaced the hood, the headlights, the bumper, the fog lights. He repaired the front right fender, which you could tell it was bondoed. Interior, awesome. I crawled under it. Had a little bit of a leaky leak going on underneath. Yeah, we passed on that, but we're going to another dealership that has a red one. I guess we'll title this "Almost Bought a New Truck." So, thoughts, Mead?
Do what I did. Get out of the trucks.
Oh, come on now. Stop. Sheesh, there it is. 2006, got the domed hood, and I already see the paint peeling off front. All the red ones are burnt. Trail bosses. Yeah, all the red is like,
yeah, it starts turning that pink.
Peeling out. Oh yeah, the tail lights too. Oh boy, let's go. If I come home with a red one, Lauren's gonna kill me. This is what makes me so sad with red trucks, because this year the paint is just absolute garbo. Everywhere. This is a cloth interior, no full console. Makes me sad. I want a red truck so bad. I mean, we could get it repainted. It's pretty clean. Two-wheel drive, yes. On a Slambo Dizzy daily. But he's going to get the keys apparently. He looked up the price. He said that was $89.99, $9,000. I said, well, is that y'all's price? He said, yep. I said, what about cash? He said, well, then you can add tax, title, and fees on it. I said, well, what did I say?
You said, all right, we're out of here.
I said, all right, we out of here. That thing's cloth interior, no full console. It does look clean underneath and everything. Paint's trash. They want 10 grand.
Check engine light.
Check engine light. Out of the two experiences we had, this was the worst.
Yeah, that other truck was world better than this.
At least the other guy was like, you know, somewhat not of a butthole. I don't know, maybe I'm expecting too much. I have not been trying to purchase a vehicle in this market because this market's insane and people think trucks are worth way more than they're worth. And I guess that's my problem right now, because neither one of those trucks were worth what they were asking, especially not the red one. The black one he was wanting $7,500 for, which if it was as clean as I thought it was gonna be, I might have paid that, because interior wise, phenomenal, perfect. Outside, if it had been as clean as I was wanting or thinking, we would have made a deal. They're wanting $8,900. They're wanting 9 grand, and then plus him either trying to be cute or trying to be a butthole about cash. So
Had way more miles too.
yeah, that had like 60,000 more miles, I think. That had 2 something. The other one only had 140, which is a shame. I guess I just need to ask more questions. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Ask, is your title clean? Has the truck been repainted? Are you a dealership that thinks your piece of junk is worth 10 grand? Should ask all these questions, and then I just won't have to deal with it. But we did make this video, and we're just gonna post it. Just giving an honest review of what happened.
Well, this could be a learning video for people in that one.
Big tiny.
There it is.
Please have a for sale sign.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Mead sold the red Tundra. What do you got to say about that, dude?
I mean, I feel great about it.
Oh. Can you lie to him at least? Shed a tear?
You want me to lie? Okay, I'll lie. That truck, there was nothing wrong with that truck, and I love it.
Oh my God.
Do be like that.
Yeah. Comment down below if you think we should have bought one of them.
I mean, he said, oh, I got 2 people already wanting to come and get this.
Yeah, they all say that, and then the people get here and see what condition they're in and change their mind.
Yeah. The dude said, he said some guy at like on some golf cart place wanted it. And he said, oh, I gotta go talk to my wife first. And he said he bucked at him about that. And he was like, well, man, it's better to ask forgiveness than ask permission.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well.
Hold up. He struggled to say what he was wanting
He
to
did,
say.
yeah. I had to
Did he?
finish it for him. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But then again, different people, I get it, looking for different things. Someone could go buy that black truck and be happy with it forever. As long as mechanically was good. Interior was phenomenal. Like one of the best interiors I've seen in that body style in a long time.
Yeah. And being leather too.
Yeah, oh yeah, full center console. Yeah, and it had all cruise control, all the buttons on the steering wheel. That red one had nothing. That red one was base of the base.
Yeah. And the black one had electric seats and everything.
Black was fully loaded, I think, minus the sunroof.
Yeah.
Buy low, sell high.
Ah.
Well, I did.
That was buy high, sell low. That's how I've been doing crypto.
That's right.
That's Mead with them glass heads.
Holy.
Mead buying it at Bitcoin at all-time high, selling it right now.
He owned Bitcoin for at least 45 seconds, sold it, and lost money.
You don't
Within
lose.
less than a minute.
You can't lose money till you sell. Period.
That's right.
It was actually, I bought it. A minute went by. I lost a couple cents. Had to get it out of here.
Cents?
He did.
Would you put like $10 on it?
Yeah.
Dude. You know, it's funny because I did that. I had $10 in AMC, and I'm like, dude, I need to sell because I can make $50 on it. And I'm like, dude, what am I doing?
Let me go ahead and plug Elongate. It's got 0.70s. Go ahead, get in on it. It's a charity-based crypto. They do good things for the world. But anyway, that's it.
I need to give you a couple bucks to put in that for me.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, it's like gonna be in the video. It's gonna be in
No, it's all going in here. This is gonna be a 30-minute.
I got 500 million coins, so please, let's hype this thing up.
Anyways, we're rambling at this point. We're delirious.
Yeah.
We're headed back. Mead's got to go get some gains in if we hadn't already made a Mrs. Gym appointment.
I got an hour.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to be our